Hi, this is Tessie with Perfect Start Learning, and I wanted to do a video on planners for the daycare provider. I actually had one that I did yesterday, and it went over way too long, so I decided to redo one very quickly to show you what I use and explain why I use it, and to explain how I modify it. Okay, quick, fast, and hurry. The planner that I use is actually an Erin Condren planner. I got it from their website. I actually had it personalized, so it says Miss Tessie Perfect Start Learning on the front. And I pick out pretty colors because I love colors. What I do with my book is this is a lesson planner. They do have life planners on there. The life planner really wasn't something that I used. I actually do have another planner from them that I use, and that's this one, also personalized. That one just says my last name. The reason I have this planner is because I use this planner to help me plan out my blogs. I'm supposed to use this planner to help me plan out my blogs. I'm going to start using this planner to plan out my blogs. I'm very horrible about keeping up on stuff sometimes. But it actually does work. So, but it's not about the blog planner. This is about the lesson planner. The lesson planner I use, my big thing when I was looking for a planner is that I was trying to find a planner that I could use for my daycare situation. The home daycare providers are different from regular teachers in elementary school and from center teachers, because we do everything. It's one person doing everything. So we are doing the accounting, we're doing the assessment, we're doing the planning, we are cleaning, we are cooking, we are doing everything. And we need a book that will help us manage our business and the children also, especially if your state requires you to be state certified in order for you to do this. Now, I'm military family child care, so that is a whole different ball game and a huge pain in the butt sometimes, because they are so paperwork focused that they sometimes lose sight of the children. But that's another post. Right now, what I do is I'm going to show you another page that I've done. I'm going to show you last week's. We started Mother Goose Time. Mother Goose Time's new is bug and crawly things. This is their teacher guide. Now, I guess if you want to, you can just have you can just use your lessons from this if you do some type of curriculum. I do not like to use this because I actually mix up a couple of other curriculums all together to make sure that I am helping all the children in my program, because not all children learn the same. So with this, I have inside it's pretty easy. I have a tab to mark the current lesson of the day. So the current lesson, it says current lesson, and then I have all the different activities that I can stick into my planner, and it all depends on what if it's small group related, if I can do it individually, or if I can do it at the learning centers. Our learning centers, I usually have two children partner up as they go around to the different centers. Okay, so this is my planner. This is what I do. I use a lot of washi tapes to help me separate things. So I have washi tape down here, and the reason I have the washi tape down there is because I don't like to rewrite things over and over again. So at the top, I will write down what we do for the week. Like, this is circle time, so I write what we do, and then I have the washi tape going all the way down to signify that is the exact same thing that happens for every week. The songs may change, the stories may change, but the basics, the songs, the dancing, and the interacting with the children, that never changes. Then I have my centers written out. The one thing that I do wish is that Erin Condren has planners for early childhood educators, because we do need bigger boxes for our centers and the other things that we have to plan. But this does get the job done. Then we have small group time, We have snacks. We have snack and story because I do snacks and stories at the same time. The middle parts, the reason I have washi tapes there is because there is blocks of hours that we have where we have free time, yoga, music and movement, and lunch and and nap time. So I write all of that in between. This is always the same. This is individual time. I don't write that down because that varies from week to week. That is based on whatever the children, the individual child needs to work on during that time. So I do not write that out because they may have improved over the time. And then this is the same because this is a recap of the story. Now, if you have a better idea for how to map out the Erin Condren journal or planner for to work better for early childhood education, just comment below, let me know, and I will try it. I have pages left over for the end of the year. My planner has the months of the year in it. I will show you October because October is the most colorful. It's one of my favorite months because it has Halloween. So that is what I do. I use the stickers and everything to write down all of our events, my birthdays for my kids, any notes I have for field trips and stuff like that. So this doesn't have to be boring. It can be totally fun. So this is a lot of stuff. I write down everything. I write down all the information that I've got. What I have also taken to doing is I've added in folders to help me plan stuff. I actually have about 6 or 7 different types of menus that I rotate throughout the year, and they are based on fall, winter, spring, and summer. So I have a couple of different ones for each season, and I rotate them. So what I have is a folder in here for my menus. Then I have a folder for assessments inside of here. The assessments I found on teacherpayteacher.com. I will post a link below for you so that you can also see that. I also have folders so I keep my assessments in that folder. Then I have a separate book for my accounting needs. I do have a lot of accounting that I have to do, and I have to make sure that I write down all of our expenses and our bills and all of that for the end of the year. That I do plan. I know we are not a regular school, providers are not, but I would really stress I didn't do it this year. I'm going to make sure I did last year. I'm going to make sure I did it this year. This is the Plan Out Your Year page. I would stress really hard to make sure that you plan out your year. There's a lot of things that we could do that would make your life much easier if you could plan out your year much like the big centers do. The parents also love when they know that you know what you're doing for the whole year, and it's not just fly by the seat of your pants sometimes. Sometimes it is, depending on the children and in your class and everything. I do love this planner. I will be ordering it again. They are coming out with a new one, and I can't wait to see the new one. I do use Mother Goose Time does have their own teacher planner that they come with. It's small and everything, and it's okay, but because of all the stuff, again, because we wear many hats in this profession. For me, having a big planner that I can take notes and take with me to meetings and use to hold like my CPR certification and all the other certifications that I've got, and my animal vaccinations and my family's vaccinations, because we have to do that, and a lot of the background check information. It's easier to have a place to hold it. So this is actually a really good way to keep up with all the important business aspects that are needed for your business. I would also stress that if you are a blog writer like me, or do any type of website, that a personal, I would not mix that up with your with your lesson planner, because it'll make it hard and overwhelming for you to figure out how to do everything. So this is a good one I use this for my family, and I use this for my blog, and it works out really well. It helps me with the planning of their meals and everything. So that was it. I wanted to show you how I used a planner for my daycare. If you have any questions, let me know, or any ideas or suggestions, let me know. I will try them. I am always looking out for new ways to keep me more organized and more on the ball with this business. I have been doing this a long time. Don't want to say exactly how long, but 12 years is a long time since I got out of the military. So, thank you very much for watching. Leave me a comment so that I can improve my blog, and bye.